picture ambassadorial whatsoever, and if you back and use that one to back it up so that people can actually look at him like he's legit. Yomi literally came prepared. He came prepared to, like justice for Mohbad, Yamaba Ogba Weni. He came prepared. He came with full arsenal. That's the honest truth. He came with full arsenal. He came with full arsenal. It's really crazy. It's really crazy. Because if it is not madness, yeah, and I don't want to believe saying now that I say, because you came online, you're bragging to people that you're going to sue the IG, you're going to petition the IG, you're going to sue on IPO and all of that. And at the end of the day, look at what happened. Yomi ran to the UK. Are you not supposed to be in US? Visit them, mo post, mo fikini, my foundation to Yomi, don't paro kiri, mo fiche background like, but I just removed it. When those ones are saying they don't know, they don't have any branch in Nigeria, and they are not associated with this dirty pig. Let them go to lori kinini. Ademak power with confidence. So if you people are saying you want to take Josie to court, if you people are saying, if Papa Rhino is saying EFCC has invited Joseph Aloba, or I feel like Joseph Aloba's people that must have donated to Yomi as well. Joseph Aloba's people that must have donated to Yomi as well should do same thing by making sure they petition Yomi to the EFCC. Let me even bust you people's head. I'm not supposed to say, but I'll say this. I'm not even going to say it. I'm not going to say it. But you may have your time. I just have your time now. I don't know why I just suddenly have your time. I just suddenly have your time. Very disgusting thing to even. Mi ò lè wò pé méjì kíní kan tó dá tó ṣojú bí èso bàrà. Ọmọ Ọlábísí.
Yomi ṣe wà pa. Bó lè tò.
Ìyá mi tó ń tò.
Ẹ má bínú jàre ìgbà tẹ́ ẹ bá mi sọ̀rọ̀. Mo wà ní ojú abẹ, mo appreciate nǹkan tó woman yẹn ṣe jàre.
Okay, ojú abẹ. Sister mi dáadáa ni.
I wish we can have somebody like that, like 5 in Nigeria.
Ẹ̀rọ pọ́n tó máa ń kàchí cruise lọ́yọ̀ wọ́n full attention. Ẹ̀rọ pọ́n àwọn onírọ́ làwọn èèyàn láìkì bí kọ́ kàchí cruise tàbí kọ́ wá parọ́ gbowó lọ́wọ́ wọn.
I'm telling you.
Àwọn tó máa ń láìkì nìyẹn.
This moron tó lẹ́sẹ̀ tó lọ́wọ́. Look at that girl that came to the internet, tó ń ké gbà yẹn. Look at the way this woman helped her and brought the dad to Nigeria. Àwọn kan dẹ̀ máa wà ń bí báyìí for no amen.
Owó tó lè dá, owó tó máa fi ṣèkà fún mi ló lè dá. Owó tó mọ̀ dá nìyẹn.
Why didn't you pass your energy to something else?
Owó mélòó lẹ ti rí tí wọ́n dá ní platform wọn fún pé for the growth of èèyàn kan.
Níbo?
Èyí tó jàjàdá ọ́ní kan nu wọn tó dáwó fún tó lọ ṣe operation ọ̀nà gbàbẹ̀ sọdá ni.
Bó ṣe máa sọdá náà nìyẹn.
Ọ̀nà gbà owó mélòó lẹ rí tó dá tó fi jẹ́ pé nǹkan dáadáa náà bí owó fẹ́ lọ gbé lára àwọn.
Even when I was just scrolling through mo tẹ̀ lọ ṣé olórí ẹbí àbí kí ni ó pe máa yẹn nu mo rí tí wọ́n ń jà lórí.
Bó ṣe máa jẹ́
mo rí tó ń jà lórí wọ́n ń làjà lórí owó 8 million. Mo ní what are all this rubbish? This mature food.
Ọléèyàn mẹ́rin ló ti kú ní wọn lọ́dún yìí nìkan. Èèyàn mẹ́rin lọ́dún yìí nìkan. Ìkan kú sórí TikTok níṣẹ́ Mọ́mí Bísí.
Mo rántí bọ̀bọ́ yẹn náà.
àní ọ̀sẹ̀ tí bọ̀ yẹn kú ọ̀sẹ̀ tó kú lọ́sẹ̀ yẹn ó yìí wá sí comment section ó yìí wá sí post mi tó wá threaten mi.
Wait, what are they fighting for? Because I try to understand what
máa
are
ṣe
they fighting for.
threaten tí mo sọ yóò máa ṣe threaten kékeré tó ń threaten táwọn tiẹ̀ náà tí mo kàn ń sọ fún èmi kan ti fẹ́ hot kò wó báyìí pé aró lásán ló wá máa stress mi
Ìjálẹ̀ fọlọ́run.
ẹlẹ́sẹ̀ méjì gan yìí stress mi gan ni ò dá ló wá jẹ́ aró lásán ọ̀sẹ̀
Ṣebí
kejì
ìkọ́dá wà náà tó gbé sẹ́wọ̀n. Ó ti jáde.
ìyẹn kí yẹn máa fẹnu wa rọ fáṣù ìgbélé ẹ̀kan sí kó ní sùúrù tá a máa ranjú bí adófùrọ̀ yẹn bá máa rò pé òun mọ̀rọ̀ sọ.
What did this girl do? Ìkan tẹ̀ mo tẹ̀ tún rí kan láàárọ̀ ètò ní Dàmọ́lá ti jáde ó ti jẹ́wọ́ 3-minute video Yomi ló pa mo ní Jesus Christ. Why am I saying all this? Please, I don't want to be saying it.
They are just let me tell you something, Monola. See, they are just intentionally being wicked. Like, there was something you said the last time you came to my life. You said they have never actually been loved.
That's true.
So, see, being loved plays a major role in life. But people underestimate it. You understand? People underestimate what being loved can actually do. People don't see how
when I hear them talk, sometimes I just slow down to hear what they will say. I'm like, or you're just being daft.
So they have never actually been loved.
Yes.
So it's easy for them to come up with all these things, try to ruin things for people that are witnessing genuine love and all those things. It's an easy task for them to accomplish.
I don't know.
That's why. Thank you, Mommy.
I don't know any of them. But it's what they portray to the society.
So you understand. You can tell. See, ma, we are all product of what we portray to the society. In one way or the other, not in all cases. In one way or the other. Tẹ́ bá rẹ́ni tó wá sórí social media tó ń ṣẹnu ṣàkàṣàkà tẹ́ pé àti búyàn òjọ́ lójú tó ń ṣe gbogbo kinní yẹn ẹ lọ wo upbringing yẹn ẹ lọ wo ilé ẹ̀ nǹkan tó bá ń lé ni. Tẹ́ bá dẹ̀ rẹ́ni tó yẹ pé tó bá tó time tó yẹ kó bínú ó bínú tó bá tó time tó yẹ kó rẹ́rìn ó rẹ́rìn nǹkan tó ti bá ń lé ni because ó ti tọ́ ìníwé pé kò ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀gbin lèèyàn kọ̀ ó dẹ̀ tún ti tọ́ ìníwé pé má ṣe bí ọ̀dẹ̀ jù fún gbogbo èèyàn kó má bàa fọ́ bọ́ọ̀lù ẹ̀.
Upbringing matters. It's true. Upbringing matters.
It goes a long way.
But we all see. Let me tell you, my brother. We all have this dark side that we overcome. Yes. During our own time, it's not computer age. I'm going to do our glory now. But I override there. Well, we thank God for who we are today. You cannot carry your own problem because you does not have happy marriage. Look at that lady that came the other time. To them so, I lost my parents. If you have lost someone dear to you before,
I guess saying something. If Wunmi should choose to say she's ready to go head to head with people, what I fail to understand is this. Ó máa lo ọwọ́ òfin, ó máa fi jẹ gbogbo wọn níyà gallantly. I'm saying with full chest.
And she will win all the case.
And she will not, you understand? Because
so there are a lot of evidence.
Yeah, because all the things you people are saying, there are evidences to them. And I kept saying something, Sherry. See, Yomi. Man, I'm saying it with full chest. Yomi, if care is not taken, he might never see the daylight anymore. He might, because if you take your time to check all Yomi's, all of his antecedents and how he confidently say rubbish out of his mouth, how he doesn't have filter whenever he's trying to cajole people and trying to sound like he's more intellectual than other
And
people.
misleading people.
Yeah, when he says because misinformation is a very punishable offense. It's a punishable offense under the constitution.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, it's a punishable offense.
I want to quote.
Yeah, so Yomi had said a lot of things that if the law decides to come after him, his charges, I don't know. All his charges are going to be wild. You understand? Because 90, not 98. I'm saying this with full chest. 100% of what Yomi has been saying, he can't prove any of all those things. The only thing Yomi can prove are the things that he's saying that he has said. But things he has actually spoken about, Yomi can't prove any of all those things. That is what makes it that is what makes it crazy for him.
Because this thing you're talking
Yomi,
about.
the freedom I am enjoying, you can't enjoy it. Because mi ò fẹ́ ní Woogate, mi ò call out ọlọ́pàá unnecessarily, mi ò parọ́ mọ́yàn kan pé yàn kan pòkó ẹ̀, mi ò sá ní court during court hearing, mi ò break court order regarding gag order and all of that, mi ò sọ pé mo bribe ọlọ́pàá, mi ò sọ pé mo ra fóònù fọlọ́pàá, mi ò accuse CP, mi ò accuse any police division.
Too much.
Kò sówó lówó kankan nínú àkáǹtì mi tí mo promise wọn pé mo máa bá wọn deliver ikú tó pa Mohbad. You will never be free for the rest of your life. Ó máa sá kiri ni.
Mo ló fẹ́ máa sá lọ. UK tí wọ́n bá fẹ́ mú UK láti Nàìjíríà ṣé wọ́n lè mú ni.
Definitely they can.
He's thinking there's nowhere to hide.
They can.
Because this is too much. Kí ló dé 8 million, 6 million. People sweat.
Ọmọ ọdún mélòó ni Yomi tí gbogbo irun funfun ti yọ ní gbogbo orùngbọ̀n ẹ̀. Tẹ́ bá rí bowleg Yomi, astagafula mi ò lè dá kan, but no, ọjọ́ tọ́lọ́run bínú lọ́lọ́run ní káwọn amúgẹ́lì lọ dá Yomi.
I've disliked him ever from Baba Ijesha time.
Let me now tell you one thing, ma, about
in his movie, I've never watched any.
So here is the thing. I always see him in some movies whenever he's doing his wakapas. You understand? Like but like the way they talk, the way they try to guy I don't used to like him before because during my university years mini local. You can tell that they don't have inbuilt teas. Like they are local breed, like local breed of the celebrity. All those they are local Nollywood this thing. Toma ma ṣe film pé ọmọ Yahoo làwọn àwọn jẹ́wọ́. Tó bá máa wọ ṣẹ́ẹ̀tì náà, ṣẹ́ẹ̀tì máa rí láwọn lọ́rùn. Ó ní kan láàrin wọn. So I think when I gained admission into the university 2008. I can still remember. So before getting admission, I was working with some media companies and all of that. So sometimes I have to dress corporate. Only I think we have almost surname. Timba wọ shirt kan báyìí, timba ti lè rí shirt along bobo ẹ nínú film. Máa lọ fi shirt tọ̀nà ni o. So that keep up when any shirts here and all because I can tell they are Iwis and Curtis and they are probably CM. You understand? But they are not like I can tell they are not new. You understand? Oh, Jaile inu pali ida kwe polora ninu akube because o man need touch of both fade. She understand? So me and that kind of I just don't like all those uneducated Nollywood actors. I don't like them. I don't like them. I don't like them. I don't like them. I never Yomi Fabiyi mi ò kàn gba tí ẹ from marry náà fíìmù bàbá Suwe yẹn náà tó máa fi ṣe waka pass. I dey see the pig marry dé ara ẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ náà. Marry bẹ́ẹ̀ náà. ìgbà tó wá ṣe ti bàbá Ìjẹ̀ṣà ìmọ̀ ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ wàá mọ̀ pé okay so òun náà lára àwọn tí wọ́n ń pọ́nlé so ìgbà tí girl ìyàwó Lateef yẹn náà tó when there was a
Konibaje baby.
baba Gamo kí ló ń ṣẹlẹ̀ ọ̀gá mi number one.
I greet you my brother.
Baba na me greet you pass. You know if he greet me.
Nice job.
Yes, sir. I me greet you pass ọ̀gá mi.
I'm just surfing through the internet. Mo wá rí pé wà live. Let me just join.
Baba, I just say make I even just because this guy, I'm on this guy's case. I'll continue exposing him.
You really need to continue doing that.
I need to. Someone need.
We need more of you because
many people about it is this.
So many people are gullible. I'm just
Gamo, sharing nǹkan táwọn èèyàn fojú overlook. Àwọn tó ní ìdóore gangan ni kìíní máa affect. Tábà bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní call out. Àwọn ní NGO sọnù yìí. Tábà bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní call wọn out. Àwọn tó ní ìdòwò tó need help ni kìíní máa affect. And that's the honest truth. That's because you go see person wey wan genuinely give money out or something to NGOs, and when they hear all the kind of atrocities likes of Yomi, Arifa, and all these people have caused, they'll be forced to just be like, you know what, I'm not doing this anymore. They'll be forced to move back. They'll be forced to move back. Ó dàbí ẹni tí mọ́tò pa ẹni tí wèrè pa ayé ẹ̀ tó bá rí mẹkáníìkì ní dúró. Throughout this justice for Mohbad, Yomi never stepped foot in any court. Same thing as Were KG Papa Rhino.
There's another one again, Expander.
Miscreant nìyẹn, miscreant of the highest order. Ìyẹn ò lè sọ̀rọ̀ mi tí bá ti Ọlọ́run má jẹ́.
Ṣé fún ló fàjà òun àti àwọn méjì tán ní 8 million kan 6 million kan.
Owó yìí náà ni. Wọn ò lè sọ lọ síwájú kó sọ lọ sẹ́yìn. There is always money is always involved. Money is always involved. You will never see them fight randomly on. You will never see them disagree to, let me say, something that is more constitutional. They will never have a disagreement on that, and they will never celebrate on something that is constitutional. It is always going to be them scoring cheap points, and at the same time, when it's all said and done, then they started calling themselves out regarding maybe the leftover of whatsoever money they've been able to, collect from their gullible followers and all of that. It's never going to be about it's not going to be. Well, if you go to that Temis platform, you will never hear them talk or fight over one crumbs of money, one leftover, or one money that is being donated. You will never hear all those things from those people. They are so truthful to whatsoever they want to achieve. They are so true. I am telling you with full chest. And I am saying this because, some of these people, they reach out to me, we talk. You understand? And when you hear what they are trying to do, you understand that they are not doing this just for me. They've seen it as a movement. They have realized that, you know what, we're not just going to make all these things be about me. It's going to be about everyone out there that doesn't have voice. It's going to be about everyone out there that might be in this kind of situation. And this is how we're going to come up. This is how we're going to come together and, we're going to lend our voice and support in any form of way. You get me? They are so truthful to what they are doing. Probably issues it might be on some personal stuff, but you will never hear it to be about one send consume me, one go pay, one phone me low. You will never hear all those kind of rada to ye kema kanyo mo.
But here's the thing, Konibaje baby. Here's the thing. I really when is this thing going to end?
I'm telling you, exactly.
See, Wumi has ended it already.
Because I'm not interested in what Yomi is doing because I know Yomi wants to make. I know Yomi wants to make money. Do you get? Exactly. And Yomi has realized that there are a lot of people, gullible people on the internet that he can actually milk to make money.
That's true.
But however, when is this thing going to end?
Gamo, your Wumi has ended it already. Wumi has gone to the police FCID in Abuja already. She went there voluntarily. It wasn't as if she was invited. She wasn't invited. She went there. Like Egbo, what's up?
Yeah, mo gbọ́ tí lawyer yẹn sọ like okay that they went to Abuja.
Yeah, do you understand? Me, I've told them before.
But the narrative that they are pushing out
that is
that
what
Wunmi was arrested.
Gamo.
Because Yomi pushed here.
Gamo. Thank God you know the truth. So anyone that chooses to be gullible to Wunmi's lie, to Yomi's lie,
it's only you and Mario are listening. Only you and Mario.
You understand? If anybody chooses to be gullible to Yomi's delusional thoughts, yeah, it's on them. See, I've said it from onset. Wunmi is going to be, you know the funniest part, I have said this thing since last year, that it is high time Wunmi takes the betting and lead this race. And she has done that.
Yes.
You understand? She has done that. She has gone to the police, the FCID, and I had the IG himself was able to get to have a glimpse of what has been going on, and that is enough. You understand? So there is no way you're just going to be stupid now to say you want to make some you want to score some cheap points. Someone is giving you money to so that you can make some arrest and all of that. You will have to answer for it. You will have to answer for it, and that's just the honest truth. So even okay now here is the thing. Yeah, here is the thing. Now let us paint a scenario hypothetically. Yeah. Wunmi was invited. Let us pretend like this NAFDAC approved Olori Buruku is saying the truth. Wunmi was invited by the police. Okay, so she went there. Was she detained? Was she detained? Was she arrested? Was she like, at least we saw what happened to Arifa Shamsodium, how they were all detained, how they were all arrested, how they were all charged to court, how they were given bail terms and conditions and all of that. Well, that wasn't the case of your.
But Yomi is making it seem like okay, she was arrested.
She was arrested. Where is Wunmi as you speak now? Why did Wunmi return to
Lagos? Just to score a point.
Yeah, why did she return to Lagos?
Just to score a point that okay, he won't achieve what don't achieve.
You understand?
You understand now.
I just feel like the timing.
He's been clamoring that okay, she should be arrested. She should be arrested. So won't tell her to score point at the end of the day. Even if she was arrested, here's the thing. Even if she was arrested, it doesn't still mean that
exactly.
So when your mama was carried away, okay, anybody can be arrested. You know, people are culpable.
This is going to give
I think that what Yomi did was that on trial, like boy, I want to more. Maybe because okay, ó ti gba àwọn owó kan sọ́wọ́, ó fẹ́ try láti achieve nǹkan kan. Maybe ó sort àwọn kan out wípé okay, wọ́n kàn ensure pé ó dé ibẹ̀ yẹn just to prove that point pé òun ń ṣiṣẹ́. So I'm not interested in all those things.
This is the end game of everything at the end of the day. It is going to give us two things or one thing. It is going to give us one thing, and that thing is it is going to call the timing. This is what the timing is going to do for us. The timing is going to help us to solidify the fact that for people that wants to believe that it was Yomi's handwork that got Wunmi to Abuja. Should be the aim now for Wunmi to go Abuja. Wunmi don't go Abuja. Second leg money Yahoo fẹ́ gbà lọ́wọ́ clients. Kini next format.
Yeah.
That is what the time. So if Wunmi didn't go on time, as a matter of fact, Otuma fi Yomi sí payroll ni.
Yeah.
Ṣé you understand? Ṣebí torí Wunmi ló ṣe ń gbowó tó ń gbà yìí. Ṣebí torí kọ́ máa ṣàlẹ̀ arrest. We don't see the results. We don't see your workings. What is the end game? So nísìn Wunmi ti lọ ṣọ́ọ̀tì sọ pé Wunmi ló pa Mohbad. Àbótún ní nǹkan mi tó fẹ́ fi mọ̀ wọn. Ó tún ní nǹkan mi tó fẹ́ prove. Ó ti gbé spending, ó ti filẹ̀. Ó ti gbé Dàmọ́lá, ó ti filẹ̀. Wetin you wan prove again? You have nothing to prove anymore now. Owó kí ló fẹ́ gbà ń sí owó bíìlì wo ni Yomi ti fẹ́ gbé lẹ́ẹ̀sìn?
ó máa tún mú gbẹ̀mí lẹ́nu ni.
You understand of which kò lè work more this time.
ó máa mú gbẹ̀mí ó
because ẹni tó bá gbọ́n máa kó máa yẹ pé ṣèbí di Wunmi yàtọ̀.
irọ́ tó ń pa náà ni pé ó láwọn police ẹ̀ ń compromise náà ni kan tó ń parọ́ fáwọn àwọn èèyàn tó wà lórí TikTok wọ́n ń bíi fáwọn àgọ́.
ṣáìjì ló compromise sí tàbí CP tó ń lò bẹ́ẹ̀ tàbí àwọn tó senior CP àti officer Jọkẹ́ tó ń lò bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣáà lọ compromise. So he is free to go around to cook all these lies, but cable don burn o Yomi. Cable don burn, no worry. All your FNT don cast. Nobody go. Somebody done, you know. Gbogbo ọ̀bọ tó wà ń dán with him were boxers.
So what about Mohbad's dad as regards the DNA?
It was this guy. Is it the DNA or the what's it called? The EFCC case that Paparino alleged that he's having.
I thought though the agreement was to do the DNA on the 11th.
Yeah, but this guy now is saying something else. Paparino said that the EFCC are looking for Mohbad's dad, that he's been invited on 3 different occasions and all of that. I don't know how solid the whole information is though. I don't know. Because I don't trust anything that comes out.
Because the man has been silent recently. So I don't know.
He's silent now. He was giving a gag order now. ọmọ orílẹ̀-èdè dáadáa ni jù sí.
ó ti cast.
Yomi ń lo wèrè ń lo gbàǹkó pọ̀ mọ́ gbòòrò lòun.
máa yẹn gan ti cast ó ti cast gan so.
kò ní cast kẹ̀.
no bàbá yẹn dẹ̀ báyé jẹ́ I swear to God bàbá yẹn ló gbogbo kíní tó ṣẹlẹ̀ bàbá yẹn ló fà bàbá yẹn ló ṣe dáadáa.
ó gba ọ̀la ẹ̀ ló bàjẹ́.
bàbá yẹn báyé jẹ́ gan bàbá yẹn ló báyé jẹ́
ọmọ ìyá mi máa bá wọn nídìí ó máa bá wọn nídìí rádaràdà tó ń ṣe.
kíní ò yẹ kó dé level yìí if not because of that man I swear to God bàbá yẹn báyé jẹ́ gan.
tó jẹ́ pé báyìí náà ó yẹ kí jọ́sìn máa ta ó
dùn mí gan
ó yẹ kó máa ta ká gba owó lọ́wọ́ mi.
I swear to God báwo ló ṣe mọ̀.
owó tó máa jẹ kalẹ̀.
I swear to God. No. Bàbá yẹn báyìí.
Wùmí náà ní fẹ́ tẹ̀. Wùmí kò ní fẹ́ tẹ̀. Àgbọ̀ ní Temi's platform wípé Wùmí ó tọ́jú bàbá ọkọ ẹ̀.
No.
Àwa tá máa fi lákàlàkà lélẹ̀ tá máa rán létí pé má gbàgbé pé wọn ló ṣiṣẹ́ owó yẹn o. Ọlọ́run kò sọ pé ó máa bímọ fún yín. Ó fi fọmọ ẹ ṣe next of kin o. Ọmọ wọn ló ṣiṣẹ́. Àwa tá máa kọ́lẹ̀ out lójoojúmọ́ lélẹ̀.
Ó ṣe ń ṣe kówó yẹn pọ̀ gan gbogbo owó tá à ń sọ iná ò pọ̀ náà.
you know wetin make
you Wùmí gan lè make bigger money ju owó tí Mohbad palẹ̀.
No, you know what makes it good. You know what makes it good is the fact that it's a continuous payment. You understand? Sori offer 50 million naira tó ń sísìn o lè mú but kó ti wà ṣọ́ pé 500k oṣooṣù. Oṣù bàbá òun ló pè ju ọmọ ìyá mi àná bàbá ló gbà yìí dàmú ṣé you understand this na the talk bàbá.
I dey feel you.
I sure pass say Friday tó ń bọ̀ ní o money go enter. None of those kind stuff go be the na you go fit keep up gba ẹ̀hán tó bá ní project ilé gan sef ó máa wà easy fún ẹ láti kọ́ because o ti wé tó ń bọ̀ o ti mọ̀ pé next week owó tó ń bọ̀ yìí o. 5,000 blocks so all of you go out, you know those kind of stuff. You prepare yourself 247 and all. Ní December ọ̀rọ̀ ní last December tó ṣe ìgbà tọmọ yẹn ní problem tó àti ìyá Mohbad tọmọ yẹn sọ ọ ní lẹ́yìn ìgbà tọmọ yẹn sẹ́yìn bí ara ẹ̀sìn àpò méjì sí church tí ó ní ìyá Mohbad lọ ó tún fi 500k sí owó kórè 500k láì gbé láì fà.
Tani ẹ.
Mi èmi yìí tán ló fún ìyá Mohbad mi.
Bàbá ṣèkórè recently.
That was last year December. Ní rice àpò méjì according to àwọn tó sọ ó ti fún 500k fún owó kórè wọn. Ṣé you understand?
I do.
Àwọn ìtọ̀ yẹn ọmọ a kò máa jẹ sàrà.
Tẹ̀rí Konibaje.
Má.
Ṣé mo kọ́ tí mo feel ni pé gbogbo nǹkan tí màá yẹn ṣe that's bàbá Mohbad tó bá yá ó believe pé wọ́n wá lo ti Yorùbá sí wọ́n ní kò sẹ́ni tí ò ní ṣe kò sẹ́ni tí àṣìṣe ò lè bá
ó ti yé yín ó
that's
ti
what
yé
they are just
yín
waiting for.
ọmọ abẹ́rẹ́ àròkọ wọ́n máa parókò rere.
nonsense parable tí wọ́n sọ when that girl was going through mental breakdown when that girl was going through emotional breakdown only her and her child alone.
èmi yìí mo mọ̀ nǹkan tójú mi rí.
ẹ wo àǹtí ó ti tẹ́ lójú àwọn ọmọ ẹ̀ gan-an ó ti tẹ́ lójú everybody.
ó náà là ń sọ.
wọ́n ò lè forgive ẹ̀ òun gan like wọn ẹ máa gbọ́ ọkàn láti àwọn ọmọ ẹ̀ ó kàn fẹ́ pa everybody tì náà ni ó ti yé yín because.
very little fame tó gẹ̀ẹ́tì yìí.
ó ti yé yín àǹtí ó ti yé yín fame yẹn gangan ló fẹ́. He does not care about anybody. He only cares about himself. Ara ẹnìkan ló ń rò kò care nípa anybody. Èèyàn tó fẹnu ara ẹ sọ ẹ mọ ọgbà tí mo ti rí pé máa yẹn ìpéyàn burúkú ni. After Mohbad had died, so kí lorúkọ àdúrà was even trying to pursue his career. Ó ń ṣe àwọn single kọ̀ọ̀kan àná. Ó fẹ́ leverage orí fame yẹn. This man came out ó ní ṣórin làdúrà ń kọ ó léèyàn tí ò mórin kọ. Mo ní tape yẹn nínú interview kéèyàn máa try láti máa downplay ọmọ ẹ pé ṣórin ló ń kọ ṣórin làdúrà ń kọ àìwọ́ dẹ̀ ń kọ orin bí ọmọ ẹ ṣe kú bí Mohbad ṣe kú yẹn ó yẹ kó tiẹ̀ ẹni tó tiẹ̀ kó sin ọmọ yẹn Mohbad kí ló àdúrà àti Wùnmí ló yẹ kó sin ọmọ yẹn you should even be background ló yẹ kí wọ́n tiẹ̀ wà kò yẹ kó tiẹ̀ máa try láti máa front irú bàbá wo nìyẹn bàbá tó lọ ń wo ọmọ ẹ ní morgue irú bàbá wo nìyẹn tó lọ ń rò pọ̀ ọmọ ẹ ní morgue.
My brother, nǹkan tẹ́ ń sọ yìí ó jẹ́ kí n rántí when my sister died she was the fourth child then my dad was in the hospital that popsi mi ní kidney disease ngbà yẹn so ìgbà tọ́mọ yẹn kú hepatitis C ngbà yẹn ó ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ jáde nǹkan tó pa ọmọ yẹn nìyẹn I was in the university then so they had to call me because I was the first daughter I was in school wọ́n pè mí wọ́n sọ nípa àbúrò mi kú o wọ́n tàn mí wá sẹ́kọ̀ọ́ I was in Port Harcourt wọ́n tàn mí wá sẹ́kọ̀ọ́ so èmi wá sẹ́kọ̀ọ́ pé kí ló ń ṣẹlẹ̀ wọ́n ṣe pè mí mo mọ̀ pé pè jáyà ni but they didn't tell me anybody died until I got to Lagos láti ilé wa wọ́n ti gbé mi kúrò lọ sí secluded place wọ́n sọ pé nǹkan báyìí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ o wàá ṣara gírí o bàbá ẹ̀ ò gbọ́dọ̀ ọmọ o ṣé o mọ̀ pé ìyá ẹ ní high blood pressure ìyá ẹ̀ ò gbọ́dọ̀ ọmọ o it was myself some of my cousins some of my relation àwọn èèyàn tí ó wà under her because I think she was 25 then gbogbo àwa la lọ sí dọ́là títí àwọn parents mi fi jáde láyé wọn ò mọ bí tá a sin bọ́sẹ̀ sí.
of course now bóyá kó rí nìyẹn náà.
wọn rọ́pò ẹ̀ fojú Ìṣẹ̀kírì ni pops my dad is Ìṣẹ̀kírì my mom is Edo State after almost 3 months pops mi ti ń suspect díẹ̀díẹ̀ àti rí pé health wọn ti improve.
ó yẹ kó rí nìyẹn Wùnmí àti àdúrà ló yẹ kó lọ sin Mohbad bàbá yẹn kò tiẹ̀ yẹ kó tiẹ̀ èyí tó ń try láti take over burial yẹn it is even wrong.
wọ́n tún blame
he is a terrible person. I will say it to his face bàbá ẹ̀ ṣe dáadáa.
ọ̀rọ̀ ọdún síbi tó ti sin that green dey.
exactly.
when we go bury that green that year.
it is never kò ń ṣẹlẹ̀. Wùnmí àti àdúrà ló yẹ kó tẹ máa jà fún justice bàbá kan máa wà nílé ni pé kí ló ń ṣẹlẹ̀ ṣe coming online granting interviews and all those things nǹkan tó fẹ́ ìjẹkújẹ ni bàbá yẹn wá.
ó yẹ káwọn yẹn máa dé láti kọ́
èèyàn tó sọ pé Mohbad ló gba ògo òun ó sọ gbogbo kíni lórí interview now he's been envious of Mohbad all this while ó ní Mohbad gba ògo òun ipò lòun lògo yẹn. olórí burúkú ni bàbá yẹn náà.
kò sí òun yàrá yẹ anybody.
kò rán yàwó ẹ̀ kò rán anybody. one of the reasons tó ti ń wá against Wùnmí láti ilẹ̀ ni pé ìgbà táwọn Sanwó-Olú ti lọ kí wọn láti ilé tó ti gbọ́ pọ́n ti ń donate owó.
sọ ní pé àṣebó ni bàbá ọmọ òun ṣàlùwọ́.
ibẹ̀ yẹn ni wàhálà yẹn ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ kò ever sọ pé Wùnmí kò ever suspect Wùnmí rí. The problem started when Sanwó-Olú visited them tí Ìyábọ̀ Òjó wà ń bẹ̀ Dàpọ̀ gbọ́ pé Sanwó-Olú fún wọn lówó ó bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí í ṣe live ipò òun ló ń tọ́jú ọmọ òun o ìyá Mohbad ò sí bẹ́ẹ̀
Please, oh,
kí ló
let's
ṣe
power
ń bẹ̀
tap,
yẹn o
oh, let's
ó ti ń
power
gbowó
tap,
o
oh.
ó ti ń gbowó o òun
And
tó ń
please
jẹ́yà
appreciate the
wọn wá sí òun o
panelists. Let's power
ìbẹ̀rẹ̀ ni
tap
wàhálà
and
yẹn ti
appreciate the
bẹ̀rẹ̀
panelists too.
gbogbo tó dẹ̀ ń gbà yẹn òun náà ní ń bẹ́ o
Hey now.
wọ́n jọ máa ṣẹ́ owó yẹn ni o tó fi lọ́n freeze account yẹn later o ká ló farabalẹ̀ gbogbo tó wọlé yẹn òun náà máa jẹ́ ń bẹ́ o but ó ti rí i pé àti ìyá Mohbad o àti Wùnmí wọn gbọ́dọ̀ jẹ́ ní owó yẹn
Hey now.
òun ló
Because
gbọ́dọ̀
me,
jẹ́ owó yẹn nìkan.
I am standing on one fact. There is no way these things could have gone according to plan. That is, if the family cooperate and just being there.
Exactly. Òun ti pull out. Òun ti pull out. Ó ti envy Wùnmí pé Wùnmí ló wà in charge of properties, everything. Ó ti ní issue pẹ̀lú Wùnmí láti ilẹ̀.
Láti ilẹ̀ immediately
tó bá ní way if he has his way ó máa pa Wùnmí lọ́la I swear. Ó máa pa.
No be lie.
Tó bá ní ó ti nǹkan tó ó kàn ní ó ní animosity against Wùnmí. He knows that Wùnmí did not kill his son but ó kàn ti rí pé no ó ní access àwọn kankan èèyàn tó kàn yẹ kó lean towards ìyàwó ọmọ ẹni náà ó máa ní access àwọn property ẹ̀jọ̀ ẹ lọ ó ti fẹ́ ọmọ ẹ náà irú bàbá wo nìyẹn.
Gamo mo sọ kankan fẹ́yàn kan lọ́jọ́ kan tá à ń sọ̀rọ̀ mo ní tó bá yẹ pé Wùnmí ó mọ̀ pa ikú ọkọ ẹ̀ tó bá yẹ pé Jòsí jẹ́ èèyàn kan tó rí ẹ̀ pé ní àṣàgbàlagbà wàláì Jòsí ló máa jẹ́ kọ́ mọ̀ pé Wùnmí mọ̀ pa ikú ọkọ ẹ̀ easily.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Because wàá ti fà á mọ́ra ibi tó bá ti fà á mọ́ra ó láwọn kankan tó máa rí ó láwọn traces kankan tó máa rí.
Of course.
Àwọn wà kan wà tí Wùnmí máa wù àwọn wà tẹ̀tí opportunity gan láti fi fi ní access.
Ó mọ̀ pé nǹkan ló pa ó mọ̀ olórí burúkú ni ó kàn ń follow.
Lọ́wọ́ fún ara ẹ náà mọ̀ pé kò ń ṣọmọ ọmọ yìí ní kankan ṣe pẹ̀lú kọ́.
Because here's the thing Nigeria ó ti yẹ we are not nice people. Ó ti yẹ no we are not good people in Nigeria. So àwọn èèyàn máa ń bóyá tóbìnrin bá ti fẹ́yàn tó wà successful ó ti yẹ téèyàn tọkọ ẹ bá kú they will just.
Successful mélòó náà ni Mohbad successful.
However ó ti yẹ in that context I'm not saying that he's that rich but in that context ó ti yẹ so many young ladies ó ti yẹ Mohbad was 26 now ó rẹ̀ ti níyàwó ti lọ́mọ so many àwọn èèyàn mìíràn tó yẹ kí wọ́n ti wà miserable tó ń nírú opportunity ẹ̀ tó ń wọ́kọ̀ already wọ́n ti hate Wùnmí ó ti yẹ wọ́n ti hate ẹ̀ wọ́n ò lọ́kọ and everything
after the whole charade
ló yẹ kó fẹ́ ó ti yẹ
we started finding out that most of all these women.
ó ti ní access àwọn Sanwó-Olú and all those things wọ́n ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí just like the same thing with Regina Daniels ó ti yẹ Regina Daniels nsìn ó ti yẹ ṣé ò ń gbọ́ mi. ó fẹ́ Ned ó ti ṣe mistake láti fẹ́ Ned and this girl ó fẹ́ kúrò nínú relationship yìí ó ti yẹ because the man has been treating her badly ó ti yẹ obviously but àwọn èèyàn wọ́n fẹ́ kó kú síbẹ̀ yẹn because wọ́n tẹ̀ tí ètò ọmọ yẹn maybe when they been seeing her okay enjoying the luxury and all those things bá ṣe rí Nàìjíríà nìyẹn wọ́n fẹ́ kó lọ kú síbẹ̀.
Exactly.
Bá ṣe rí Nàìjíríà nìyẹn.
Nǹkan tó ń ṣe ọmọ Regina Daniels inú àwọn ìlú dùn sí ìbàjẹ́.
Wọ́n
iṣẹ́ tí ẹ̀ wá rí
99% of the ladies inú wọn dùn sí pé ó yẹ kó kú síbẹ̀.
Mo wá rí write up kan I don't know how true it is allegedly tó ní patient Ozoko ló write pé go back to your husband patient Ozoko tẹ́pá ọmọ ẹ̀ tó wà ní US bíbá Fatima lọ́kọ ẹ̀ tó fọkọ ẹ̀ lẹ̀.
Imagine.
You call yourself an evangelist and you encourage your child to leave her own husband. Ó wá sọ fún ọmọ yìí kí ni wá ní what an elder say on the tree kìnìkan making useless parable. She should go back.
Mi ò Mọ́mí Ọlábísí I can never support mi ò sọ pé kó má na argument pẹ̀lú ìyàwó ẹ̀.
That's true.
Ẹ lè sọ̀rọ̀ kẹgbẹ́ra ń ṣe pé ó kọ́ ẹ pé obìnrin tọ́rọ̀ bá ti délẹ̀ tán lobìnrin máa ń mọ̀ pé verbal abuse ó strong ju domestic violence lọ.
Yes.
Because women always try to find a way to quantify the setback of a man. Tó bá jẹ́ ọkùnrin tí kò ní obìnrin ó máa ní nǹkan ọ̀nà púpọ̀ ló pín sí. Tó bá jẹ́ ọkùnrin tí kò ní obìnrin ó máa jẹ́ pé ọkùnrin tó máa sọ̀rọ̀ sóbìnrin tínú bá ti bí tó bá jẹ́ yẹn á jẹ́ pọ́kùnrin jẹ́ pé ó máa ń dá sóbìnrin lára but ó mọ nǹkan tó lọ́n ṣe ń tà láti fi compensate nǹkan tó fi ń mú bí ẹyẹ and all èmi dẹ̀ máa ń sọ kankan fún anybody relationship tó bá wà or marriage tó bá wà tí kò bá ti ń di pé because ọkùnrin tó bá ti máa ń na obìnrin ó máa ní verbal abuse náà lára because kò possible kò máa tó bá ṣe ń na obìnrin lọ́wọ́ wa máa sọ̀rọ̀ náà wa máa gbé ṣépè òní kúlẹ̀ olórí burúkú yìí kí bẹ́ẹ̀ náà lè ṣe máa tẹ̀lé and all so máa sọ tó bá ti di pé o ti fẹ́ràn tó di pé o ti ń lù ẹ̀ tó ti ń gbá ẹ létí tí kò ṣe pé bóyá by mistake o tó kà pé bóyá pé yọ sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ báyìí ó gbé gbajú ẹ fún ẹ gbà ẹ mọ̀ pé kọ́ gba obìnrin létí póríṣì púpọ̀ ṣá ọ̀tọ̀ ni pé bóyá owó ẹ̀ ṣèṣe ọ̀tọ̀ ni pé bóyá ó kọ̀ tààpẹ́ pé gbẹ́nu sàn èyí tó sọ náà tó ọ̀tọ̀ ni pé kó gba ẹ̀rẹ́ ni pé ó ń bá ọkùnrin ẹgbẹ́ ẹ̀ jà tọkùnrin bá ti ń lù ẹ̀ tó ti di pé bóyá ojú ẹ̀ ń ga o ò lè jáde àpá tí wà lára ẹ̀ ó ti di pé òun lo 1 week òun lo 1 week kó tó jáde
foundation
jápa o.
But here's the thing ṣó gbọ́ mi when a woman is fed up kò sí nǹkan tọkùnrin ò lè ṣe sí.
Exactly.
So many ladies no suffer. What's it called?
Bro, here is the thing about
ṣó ń gbọ́ mi obìnrin your 1 minute obìnrin tó ń nà lé ṣó ń gbọ́ mi wọ́n pọ̀ ṣó ń gbọ́ mi tó abuse domestically nílé wọ́n pọ̀ but wọ́n ní sọ síta but the moment tó bá ti leak síta ó ti sú wọn nìyẹn. So in Regina's case.
But not in all cases ni pé tó bá yẹ pé ó leak síta ó ti sú wọn.
Ó ti fẹ́ nu ara ẹ̀ sọ ó ti sú ni ẹ o.
Gamo oríṣiríṣi lọ̀rọ̀ yìí pín sí obìnrin míì ó voice out fún advice on top of pé bóyá ọkùnrin tèmi mọ̀ tó lè let me speak for myself ọkùnrin tèmi mọ̀ let me speak for myself and people that might have my kind of behaviour in a relationship ọkùnrin tèmi mọ̀ tó lè change fún obìnrin lọkùnrin tí kò mọ̀rọ̀ sọ sóbìnrin tó dẹ̀ love obìnrin yẹn ọjọ́ tóbi yẹn bá ti ṣòwèrè fún pé wàá dẹ̀ máa sọ̀rọ̀ sí ní kíníkan bí abí kó kọ́ ẹ̀rọ ẹ̀ kó bínú kó lè ọ pé kíníkan ìwọ ọkùnrin tọkùnrin yẹn bá love obìnrin yẹn ó máa wo bí tóun ti fuck up á pipe down ìpè kò like máa bóun sọ̀rọ̀ báyìí ṣé you understand kò like máa bóun sọ̀rọ̀ báyìí kíní máa ń dùn ó dẹ̀ pé nǹkan tó máa ń fà tó ṣé you understand ọkùnrin náà máa but tẹ bá ti rí ọkùnrin tó jẹ́ pé kí nǹkan máa ti ṣẹlẹ̀ láàrin òun àti obìnrin ó máa ń believe pé raising fingers is the best thing to show my dominancy raising finger is the best thing kíní yẹn dẹ̀ máa ń ṣẹlẹ̀ obìnrin ò kàn pay attention sí kíní yẹn
ìgbà tẹ́tí date men who do that men who do that are cowards ọkùnrin tó bá ti jẹ́ coward ló máa ń lo obìnrin.
ọkùnrin tó bá ti jẹ́ pé kò lè bá ìyàwó ẹ̀ argue láì jẹ́ pé argument yẹn ó lè jẹ́ that thing is just supposed to be a normal argument o bóyá ó lè jọ̀rọ̀ bọ̀ ó lè jọ̀rọ̀ kan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ní social media tó go viral tó yẹ pé o ṣàfẹ́ kó opinion ẹ kó supersede opinion ìyàwó ẹ and all tó wá ti torí ẹ wá gbóúnjẹ lè wá lò jẹ and all those things o ti fẹ́ narcissist o so you guys dey very careful. Èmi ò tẹ máa tẹ sọ ẹni yẹ tèmi náà wà lára mi o ẹnu ẹ̀dẹ̀ ni mo wà tí kò ń bolówó nu bọ̀ tó bá ti di pé bóyá ẹjọ́ sọ̀rọ̀ ọ̀kìnìkan ò mọ bó ṣe ń wọ̀ kéwé ọ̀rọ̀ tí tọrọ ò ti gbé gbájú fún ọmọ ọlọ́mọ ò ti yá láṣọ bóyá o embarrass ẹ̀ níta àkọ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn ọmọ kò sí nǹkan tó fẹ́ sọ fún mi o.
Me, I'm always an advocate for tábà ti rí pé relationship tí ó ti fẹ́ máa dé level yẹn pé ẹ ti fẹ́ máa nọra yín ó dákẹ́ walk away ó ti yẹ
that's just the best thing.
So that's just the best thing. I've helped my elder sister to end her marriage because of this thing. Ọkọ ẹ̀ máa ń nà for several years àdèmọ̀ so she was keeping it away from us until one night that she couldn't cope anymore. That we got
and you know the funniest part
that was the night I ended that marriage myself. I was pretty young that time. I was still in year 2 in Unilag. I'm just talking about maybe like some years back. So mo and shop mom see me when we heard we drove down there. That was the night we ended that marriage. because I can't cope mi ò lè gbọ́ sétí pé ọkùnrin na obìnrin ó máa ń trigger me. That was the night I just say no.
And Gamo, you know the funniest part be say àtìgbà tó ti ń kọ́kọ́ date ló ti máa ṣe kinní yẹn o. Your sister go dey reason say ó máa change.
Àló ti ń ṣe for several years. Wọ́n ti separate rí fún 3 years. Ó lóun padà lọ mọ́. But wọ́n ní kó má dalé moṣú Yorùbá thing and they have 2 kids. They already had 2 kids then. Ó ti yẹ so my dad got involved that pé no. No, the guy came. He kept begging. He begged for like 3 years and all those stuff. And my sister herself wasn't comfortable living with us.
Wait. He begged for 3 years and then now came back.
And my sister wasn't comfortable living with us. Woman saw. No, she wasn't comfortable.
Beating a woman is in that guy's DNA. Don't worry. There is nothing.
There's nothing. My sister wasn't comfortable living with us. No. She was always shy. She wasn't even going to work. She was just indoor. If my enemy beats woman and I begged you for 3 years to come back, or more, a minimum need relationship, I'll do everything in my power to make it work. Yeah, so after that,
if possible, go
after that, she went back, and they now had a kid. So after, and the beating continued. She kept it away from us for several years until we got to know. So that was because somebody was look back. I swear to God. So it's not still relationship about the work. No. There's more to life than marriage. There's more to life than relationship.
But at the same time, if you still can't check them out, I always tell people there's no relationship that is perfect.
It can't be. But tó bá ti wà toxic, tó bá ti ń di beating, lè redeem ẹ̀ mọ́. Ṣé o ń gbọ́ mi?
But one thing I noticed is that do you know that the recent relationship that has been ongoing in the dating pool or relationship or marriage pool, people don't know the difference between fighting for love and when their partner is toxic. A man can wake up now and say, because my wife always check my phone, my wife doesn't want me to go out, hang out, she's toxic. Me, I don't count it as being toxic.
Oh, no, I know. That one is normal thing now. If a lady loves you, try to check up. That one is normal now.
Understand?
That one is a normal fight.
You understand? Me, there's been a time in my relationship that I was tired. I was so tired and everything. But you know the funniest part? Chill now. So now let me tell you the way I am programmed like this. So while everything was going on, I was tired. But I realized that what I wanted is not supposed to come cheap. You understand? Because if the true love comes with toughness, like I always tell people, if it's too easy, if everything is just easy, you come home, she's the perfect woman, she doesn't argue with you, she doesn't challenge your authorities and all those things, you don't look at her like, ibo ni mo ti pàdé ọmọ yìí no, mo wish pé kí n tẹ̀ má pàdé. If it has never gotten to that, and at the end of the day, you still now laughed and you still realize that, oh, this is your favorite person on earth, bro, just know that you are not ready for marriage. Because this thing is going to this marriage thing is going to frustrate you. It's going to frustrate your life. But the moment you want, the only thing you have as a man or as a woman that should always guide you and should be your saving grace, when you are done asking the question of, does he beat me? No. Those things that you are seeing as emotional and verbal, this thing, you yourself should ask yourself the question of, okay, how do we always get here?
Exactly.
He's sweet, he plays with me, he's fun. So how do we always get to that stage of from low to highness? Maybe I should also check myself. But in the midst of that, you as a man or you as the high person that is always quick to shout and do everything, it is now left for you as well to now try to like understand that, you know what, I'm not going to continue doing this with this person. But women are also still strange. Along the rest of you saying, oh, you don't want to be like this with this person, you want to keep your peace, you want to be cool. One or out of the two, either the woman or the man will start feeling like, oh, he or she is giving me space. Maybe I'm not wanted here anymore and all those things. That's why, with my experience, so
you are right. You are right. 100%.
I've been able to understand that. See,
you are
communication,
right.
communication. If there is one thing I will be doing in my relationship or my marriage consistently, if Allah should give me the one that will work out to my expectation, is I will always communicate. I will always communicate. I will always create chance. Nítorí ẹ̀yin obìnrin, ẹ̀yin ni kíní ìbáwí jù. Tó yẹ pé ọkùnrin máa feel pé something is not going on the right way, and he will try to have a conversation. Nothing. There is nothing. I don't know. There is nothing. That thing is not good.
That's one thing. That's one thing me I'm terrible at. I don't really. When I'm down, I probably don't want to talk with anybody. So I keep.
I am like, see, bro. This is the way you talk. Baba, now me gonna be the master.
I keep to myself a lot. When I'm not finding things,
I am so messed up.
When I'm not finding things easy, I'll just.
I am so messed up now.
I'll zone out. I don't want to talk with anybody.
I am so messed up now that as I speak to you, yeah, I don't believe in sharing my problem with my spouse.
Same thing. Same here.
I'll just go and
fix it. I have that problem.
I'll just look for a way to. I'm the funniest part.
Gamo.
Auntie?
Two of you, at least have been in marriage for 25 years now.
Ẹ má bínú ọmọ mi Lábísí, tí bá ti wá ṣe tán ẹ kì í sọ end kìíní fún mi o. Tí bá ti wá ṣe, that thing I refuse to share o. When I am now done, I'll just be like, babe, do you know that I wanted to buy this thing? There is no money on me. This is that. Do you know that this is that? Mama saw everything. That same thing. That I refuse, that problem I refuse to share.
You end up sharing it.
Once I have been able to solve it, that's when I'll now share it.
You end up sharing it too.
See, my brother.
Go on.
Marriage is like school. This thing you said, so my husband is like that. He doesn't share his problem when it's no matter, even if it's at his, as in.
Baby.
Floor. My husband will not share it. And me, I'll be seeing it that something. So before I used to fight him. And 2 heads is better than one. But when I now notice that he doesn't like it, because he's seeing it as he being weak, he will tell me, I'm a leader. I'll say sometimes the leader, oh no, man, don't you leader? He will say, no, just let me handle it. And it always come out perfect. Not all. But what I'm trying to say, as a woman, you have to study. This is his way. You cannot change anyone. The person can reduce whatever that person is doing. But because we are not married, you must always tell me every problem you are going through. Except you are not seeing me as a wife. No, you can't handle it. You have to calm down, study him. In fact, some things you don't even expect. It's not easy. I mean, I won't lie to you. I have my own.
Yeah, it's a journey. It's a university or graduate. You keep learning every day.
Even last week here, I should put our lórí ọ̀rọ̀ Yabo. Because my husband is the supporter of VDM and the supporter of Yabo. I should put our lórí ọ̀rọ̀ yìí. And immediately we said it ended. He will say, your role model don't come back. I say, really? I have not seen it though. I say, sometimes I'll tell him, you don't see your mumu VDM. You know, just like that. We not use it like joke. We didn't allow you to bother us anymore. It's like joke. You don't see what your mumu brother writes. Even yesterday, we were like discussing Regina Martin. My husband said, and when he was, I said, why are you all saying when she was flaunting this? Why are you people saying that? And I little lecture him that even when I was dating you, even when I was marrying you, when problems started, no one realized, yes, she is the woman. Go through.
Oh no.
I want to even say that publicly. She cannot take it anymore. If women open their mouth and talk, nobody will want to get married. I'm telling you, my brother.
Likewise, Ben.
Ọlọ́run ò ní pàlákàyè yín mà.
Yes, ma.
Mo fẹ́ sọ sí nǹkan tí ẹ̀ ń sọ lọ́wọ́ yìí ni mà.
Ẹ sọ̀rọ̀ jàre sister mi.
Yes ma. Ṣé rí àná ni mo mọ̀ pé social media wọ́n kàn like let me just put it like this, wọ́n kàn máa ń follow crowd ni.
Exactly.
Ẹni tó bá ti kọ́kọ́ gbẹ́jọ́ wá òun náà máa ń listen sí. Àná ni mo kíní yẹn ló tọ́ pé the way báwọn yẹn ṣe máa ń believe lies táwọn yẹn ṣe máa ń believe pé tí nǹkan bá ti ṣẹlẹ̀ ẹni tó gbẹ́jọ́ exactly bó ṣe rí gan, even though tó yẹ pé wọ́n tiẹ̀ wo anything pé kán tiẹ̀ ṣe maybe investigation àbí something like that. Ọ̀rọ̀ domestic violence tí ten discuss ni o. Oní woman kan bí báyìí ọkọ ẹ̀ ló mú wá láti Naija. So lady yìí ọjọ́ tó ń sọ èjì lady yìí fún mi pé she's 20 kìíní kan mo ní láyéláyé àǹtí mi ni lady yìí náà, because ẹni tó jẹ́ bíi sister ẹ̀ tó ń gbé lọ́dọ̀ wa ń bí báyìí àwọn ń ṣe ọmọ Igbo ni wọ́n, so but we are just friends and kìíní bíi neighbor ni wa. So ìgbà tí lady yìí wọ́n sọ fún mi pé báyìí mo ní no pé ẹni yìí ò tí lè dé kò tí lè ṣe kọ́ báyìí pé so àṣẹ lady yẹn go through a lot.
You see?
Ló wá open ó máa ń nù òun wípé nínà ni every time nínà ni ó dẹ̀ ti bọ́ ọmọ obìnrin to the extent pé ṣé àwọn pé lady yìí ò ní okay òun ló mú lady wá láti Nàìjíríà fine, lady yìí ò ní kò ní kí ni wọ́n máa ń pe amẹ́dùn ní English náà okay registration ṣé àwọn pé kí èèyàn mọ̀ tí partner yẹn bá múyàn wá lórí insurance card ẹ̀ bíi kò ní registration pé okay o bóyá address everything ṣe pé lady yìí ò ní, lady yẹn rẹ̀ bímọ wọ́n á ń béèrè pé báwo ló ṣe bímọ pé because èèyàn kan ò lè wá sí ibi báyìí kókàn báwo ló ṣe bímọ pé tí ò fi ní any registration pé house address everything wọ́n á ní pé ó dà pé bóyá wọ́n mú èèyàn kan ní tó mú wọn lọ sí wọ́n ṣàṣe gbogbo ẹ̀ private ṣá pé ọkọ ló sanwó wípé okay ó wá ní bóyá torí pé kò fẹ́ fún ní ìwé something like that ló ṣe ṣerú nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀ yìí. So lady then go through a lot something like that ó máa ń nà ibi city tán wà tẹ́lẹ̀tẹ́lẹ̀ ó dà pé àwọn ọlọ́pàá wọ́n ti separate wọn already tí lady yẹn ti lọ. So ó tún wá yá ó tún bẹ lady yẹn tún padà gbogbo bó ṣe máa ń na lady yẹn ti lọ ọmọ obìnrin tán ní ìyẹn ti lọ ń practice gbogbo nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ gbogbo bí bàbá ṣe máa ń fún ìyá ń gbájú tó ọmọ ti lọ ń practice ẹ̀ ní kindergarten. Ibi ìbàdí ẹ̀ lélẹ̀ tó bá ti di pé wọ́n ti fún ẹ ní wọ́nì lẹ́lẹ́kìíní tó fún ẹ ní wọ́nì lẹ́lẹ́kejì ẹlẹ́kẹta báyìí wàá kàn rí pé ọmọ lọ sí school wọn ni ọmọ ò ní padà sílé mọ́.
Ọmọ ò ní padà bẹ́ẹ̀ ni exactly.
So ó wá dànù àbíjẹta ẹni tó wá jẹ́ sísè wá pè mí pé ṣé mi rí nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ní kinní kan ó dà pé lady yẹn ti wá ó ti sàsálà fẹ́mi ẹ̀ ọ̀pọ̀ gbogbo bí lady ṣe sàsálà fẹ́mi ẹ̀ tó bọ̀bọ̀ ẹ̀ sì ń track lady káàkiri o ẹjọ́ wọn sì wà ní court ó tún track lady ó tún lọ ń nù ó lọ ń ṣe oríṣiríṣi èmi ò tẹ́ ẹ̀ mọ̀ kankan pé Ọlọ́run ìfẹ́ fọ́jú o ìfẹ́ fọ́jú gan o Ọlọ́run dáríjì mi wọn lè kówó sórí ẹni tí mò ń sọ yìí máa kówó orí ẹ̀ máa ní ọ̀gbẹ́ni yíyọwọ́ sọ́njọ́ tí máa sọ fún yín pé common kí ló máa ń pe kíní ní English náà o kíní tó fi máa ń boil omi gbígbóná stop aforen
boiler
it's okay yeah
electric
tó fi máa ń boil omi bọ̀bọ̀ yìí ò lè rà sílé lady dẹ̀ máa ń ṣerun káàkiri ilé lady yìí nọ́ọ̀sì ní Nàìjíríà kó tó wá síbí o nọ́ọ̀sì ni ó wà bí ó dà kó fẹ́ láti ó fẹ́ nílé ni so ó wá mú wá síbí báyìí ó wá common boiler lásán bọ̀bọ̀ yìí ò lè rà sínú ilé lady máa lọ mi gbọ́rú ẹ̀rí nílùú òyìnbó ló náà ta nǹkan tí ó ní Germany bí báyìí ní Germany ni common ten kódà tẹ́bá tó máa ṣe sí ìsìnkẹ́ máa ró ní 80 euro. So ó dà pé ó ti máa ń lọ sórí social media káàkiri pé òun múyàwó wá láti ilé ó wá fòun lẹ̀ kó sọ gbogbo nǹkan tó ń ṣe ẹni tó wá jágbàlagbà nílùú wọn gan ẹnìyẹn gan tó jẹ́ pàgbàlagbà ní ẹ mọ̀ pé àwọn Ìgbò yẹn máa ń ní elders ní ọ̀dọ̀ wọn bíi culture wọn á ní àpé ẹni yìí wà gbàlagbà nílùú wọn so wọ́n máa ń fúnra n tó fi mú gbogbo everybody tó bá ìjọ tí mo kọ́kọ́ mọ bọ̀bọ̀ yìí wá ó wá tẹ bẹ́ẹ̀ lé wa ni ó wá bá sister ṣe run bí bọ̀bọ́ yẹn dẹ̀ wà àárọ̀ ọjọ́ Sunday mo kàn bọ́ tẹ́lẹ̀ yẹn tẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ púpúpú ìyàwó òun wá síbi ìlànà ẹ gbọ́ ṣé bí ìbàyí ló wá àfi bíi pé mi gbọ́rú ẹ̀rí ìyàwó òun sọ pé òun á bẹ́yẹn kan ṣerun bíbẹ̀ ẹ gbọ́ ṣé bí ìbàyí ló wá wọn á wò pé ìyàwó ẹ̀ wá ṣerun bíbẹ̀ ìyàwó ẹ̀ wá sọ pé kódà tóun bá lọ sí store tóun bá lọ ra nǹkan gan ó máa béèrè ó máa lọ bá wọn store pé ṣé lóòótọ́ ni ìyàwó òun wá bíbẹ̀ ó wá ra nǹkan ní store ó máa ń na lady yẹn ní ìgbájú ìgbámú gidi ni tí lady yẹn fi wá kúrò mọ́ pé ó ti wá tó gẹ́ ohun ò ṣe mọ́ ó wá gbẹ́jọ́ ẹ̀ lọ sórí social media lánàá àárín àwọn ọmọbìnrin yẹn ni ó dà pé ọ̀bọ kan tó máa ń ṣe bí wèrè báyìí tó mo tẹ̀ wá bẹ́ẹ̀ lánàá òkè ó wá ń sọ àwa tá a wà ní tòsí èèyàn à ń sọ fún ẹ pé bọ́rọ̀ ṣe rí lélẹ̀ àwọn tó wá wà ń bẹ̀ ẹ wá sọ pé irọ́ ni pé èmi lè ó ní àwa la da marriage wọn rú mo wá wò pé bíi báwo mo ní bíi ti báwo mo wá sọ fún wọn pé mo ní ṣé ẹ mọ nǹkan tí lady yìí ń pass through ẹ má ṣe báyìí pé ẹ mọ nǹkan tí lady yìí ń pass through lọ́wọ́ bọ̀bọ̀ yìí pé dípò ìbí lady ṣe máa bí bọ̀bọ̀ ṣe máa na lady yìí pé kò ń ṣe nǹkan tó dáa ìyẹn tó lọ gbẹ́jọ́ bá ó ní ṣèmi rí ibi tó ti nà rí ni àtàwọn ọkùnrin tó wà ń bẹ àtàwọn obìnrin ló ti ẹ̀pọ̀ jó ní that woman èmi ló ń bá wí èmi ni that woman pé you are a bad woman àwọn married woman you are with your husband ẹ̀yin lẹ́wà ló ń dálé onílé mo kàn wò pé ṣé wèrè lẹ́yìn people yìí ni ṣé ẹ̀ kí ń lo number 6 orí yín ni torí ẹ̀ social media yìí one have to be very 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 careful.
Exactly.
torí nǹkan tó bá gbé wá kéèyàn mọ̀ pé opposite kinní ni kinní yìí o.
Exactly.
mo wá wò pé normal lórí TikTok náà how you go have sense now.
I think even for this my old age my sister wàláì tó bá fún mi lórí ọkùnrin yẹn mi ní bá sùn. aláàmú mo zoom picture ẹ mo wò ó mo ní mo ní this man is họ kí ló dé.
honestly
he's họ wàláì pé ara mi ò ní jí.
ẹni tí mò ń sọ yìí tẹ bá rí sọ ẹsẹ̀ kan lọ Instagram fún ìyá náà ìkan lọ sí Calabar ìkan lọ sí Kaduna ni lẹ́yìn tó wá ní ó dà pé ó wà lórí ó dà pé ó máa ń lo kíní ìdíwọ́ ìbò dẹ̀ ṣe máa ń threatening lady yẹn ó dà pé ó wà lórí on medication tó ń lò ó dà pé bí nǹkan tó ń fi fún un níwèé ń bíbá ẹ nìyẹn
nǹkan tó máa fi gbàwé lamẹ́ríkà
mental something
live straight and direct vawa ó máa gbàwé ni níbí báyìí ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ à ń sìn pé ọkọ ẹgbà ẹ lójú and you guys are legally married so the thing anyway straight ahead.
àní common insurance card bọ̀bọ̀ yìí ò ní common lady yìí jàre kò fi anything wọ́n á wò pé báwo ló ṣe wá ń live life lady yẹn tó bá sick ó ló máa lọ sí pharmacy ó máa lọ ra ibuprofen fóun.
àwọn just pain relief.
láti gbà tí lady yẹn ti débi báyìí tó ti bímọ lady yẹn ò lórí gynecologist pé kàn ti examine pé kàn ti ẹ̀ wojú ara ẹ̀ báwo everything lady yẹn ò ní ṣèbẹ́ tó bá ní insurance card ló máa sọ pé ó fẹ́ lọ rí doctor. mo dẹ̀ tún try láti ṣàlàyé fáwọn pípì pé ọ̀rọ̀ yìí ò rí báyìí ó ní àwọn ọmọ ẹ̀yin married woman yìí ẹ̀yin lẹ máa ń da ilé onílé mo kàn wò pé how mo dẹ̀ tún sọ mo ní mo fọlọ́run ṣẹ̀ èmi àti lady gan à kì í sọ̀rọ̀ but kò sígbà tẹ́ bá rí you will know something is wrong ṣèbóbìnrin ni mí náà.
They feel you're the one.
Tẹ́ bá rí mo ní mi kì í bá sọ̀rọ̀ mo ní lady pé kì í sọ̀rọ̀ à ń sọ lọ́rọ̀ but kò sígbà tẹ́ bá rí lady yìí ẹ máa mọ̀ pé pé ẹni yìí stress wà lójú ẹ̀ something is wrong somewhere. Mo ní so ó ti ń ọmọ lọ ó dẹ̀ tún sọ fún pé tóun bá pa ẹ́ òun wà lórí medication o wọ́n á fòun lẹ̀ mo ní yes tó bá pa ẹ́ ò pa ẹ́ gbé náà nìyẹn of course ó ti sọ fún ẹ wípé wọ́n á fi ẹ́ lẹ̀ ni wọ́n máa fi lẹ̀ ẹni tó dẹ̀ ti kú àwọn yẹn tó wọ́n sọ fún àwọn ṣẹ́rí ọlọ́run o ṣẹ́rí àwọn obìnrin kan wà nílé ayé kéèyàn máa gbàdúrà pé kọ́lọ́run má jẹ́ kí ọmọ èèyàn bá rú àwọn ẹbí bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn pàdé ni o.
envy
because àwọn obìnrin àwọn ìyá yẹn náà dẹ̀ sọ ẹ̀yin ni you are the one that ṣe kíní kan ẹ̀yin lẹ dálé wọn rúgbó kan wò báyìí pé ṣé social media you are not even there mọ tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ ẹdẹ ń sáré dájọjọ ó ní ìkan náà ní bọyẹ báwọn kíní kan ṣe fóun nìyẹn wọn dàrin òun àti ìyàwó òun rú kíní kan wọn ní dàrin yẹn kí irú ìwà wo ni wọn ń wù sí ìyàwó ẹ kò sẹ́nibọ̀dì tó lè dá ní anybody.
Mohbad case now
Exactly. Exactly.
Báwo ló ṣe máa pa ọkọ ẹ̀? Wọ́n ló tì lórí staircase.
Okay, evidence da. Any come evidence jáde. Àwáwí ni. Kíní kan VDM sọ kíní kan bẹ́ẹ̀ mo ní wẹ́. Anybody tó bá ń tẹ̀lé VDM náà, how you go? Báwo lẹ́ni irú èèyàn bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe máa ní sense? So it's like just like maybe wasting your time. Kò mú kí èèyàn máa sọ pé èèyàn ń bá wèrè bí ìwé kan tá a kà ní Nàìjíríà wọ́n ní lámúní ya wèrè wọṣọ lámúrí. Ṣé wèrè gbúdọ̀ di méjì ni? Ṣé wèrè tún gbúdọ̀ di méjì ni? Mo dẹ̀ ń bá wọn sọ̀rọ̀ lánàá àwọn eléyìí dẹ̀ tún ṣé rí mo wá takú tí wọn lánàá àwọn ọmọbìnrin yẹn pé ó dẹ̀ pé orí yìí ti burú. So èèyàn ń sọ fún lady yẹn dẹ̀ tún sọ fún wọn pé òun ò ní problem pẹ̀lú bọ̀bọ̀ ìpọ̀ nínà tó máa ń nù òun ó dẹ̀ ti sọ pé tóun bá pa ẹ̀yin dẹ̀ sọ tí wọ́n insist pé kó lọ dúró sí ẹ̀yìn èèyàn yẹn. Àwọn èèyàn ya wèrè gan o àwọn èèyàn ya wèrè gan honestly.
Anyway, thanks to everyone that contributed to this short, brief live that we did. Tomorrow, another topic entirely. So,
Konibaje ẹjọ ẹ má lo fọ́tò Yomi Fabiyi mọ́ mo ń jẹ lọ́wọ́ lẹ́ẹ̀kan díẹ̀ ló kù kí n bì honestly ẹ stop ẹ.
ẹ ṣáà máa lọ fẹjọ́ mi sí presidency.
The presidency is coming. Arrant arrest àbí kí ló wá pé àbí warrant arrest àbí kí ló wá pé kí ni
warrant.
The presidency is going to give it ẹ máa wò.
kan dẹ̀ ni mo bẹ̀rù ní wa rẹ̀ Ọlọ́run ṣàánú mi.
Ẹ wo Konibaje yòókù dọ́là nìyẹn jàre bàbá mi.
Ọlọ́run dàrẹ́ yín sísá.
Yes sir. Mami